just enjoying some, definitely not the devil's lettuce brownies. The bad thing is you can't taste it either. It's a bit like vodka. I'll let you know if I hallucinate. I'll probably make a video.
So you're back for part 3, the final cut, the finale. Well, let me just tell you, this day, the third day, was the single most best and worst. Now, the highs, well, literal highs, as you can imagine. Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Quebec. Weed is legal there, and we had some space cakes. I didn't smoke anything though, that's the only thing I'll never do. And some gummies too. And no, what you're seeing right now is not a digitised drug strip. This is actually the NXT Museum, which has a new exhibit on. It's all this sort of like techie art stuff, very kind of modern thing. It's all very, very interesting. Bunch of different rooms, works a lot with sound and light, and a lot of deep meaning. My dad really didn't understand it too well, but I kind of felt connected to certain rooms and certain parts of it. Really good experience, especially if you're into the whole art side of things, or graphic design, or illustration, or photography, anything like that. I mean, for other people as well, absolutely great experience. And yeah, if you're kind of with that whole modern art movement and with the kind of deeper meaning behind things, then I would definitely suggest going here. Probably wouldn't suggest it for anyone with epilepsy though, or any kind of seizure stuff, because you may just And next, my absolute favourite room. These circles are completely clear in the middle, no glass, no panes. Yet because the light changes from the outside to the inside of the rings when they spin, it gives the illusion that there's these opaque or transparent planes in the middle. It's really, really weird. But I absolutely loved it. This wasn't really a part of the exhibit, it was also quite cool though. That is my face, by the way, made of numbers. I did my hands a couple times as well. But if you've ever seen those things where you imprint your face onto like nails when you push your hand through, it kind of reminds me of that for some odd reason. It may just be that it's made up of loads of tiny things. But these are all numbers flickering using sensors and cameras to use code to determine where your body is and then imprint it on these numbers, which are constantly flickering because they're trying to capture as much detail as they can with their form. Found and went to an 8-ball pool bar during the day and had a bunch of fun. I got 16 euros an hour. Took a canal tour past a really awesome bridge and then went for some waffles. Took a stroll in the park where I saw a stork actually as well. I don't quite know if you can see it just here. I found this little neat little tree I could sit on. That's like a bird island in the middle over there. You can't quite get access to it unless they put like food out for them. That white thing on the sort of left screen there was a stork. There was also herons in there and a couple little ducks here and there. There were so many dogs there though, and they were awesome and lovely and sweet. Found these little cuties on the way back and then headed to the Heineken experience. Had no idea these were here for the whole time we were there, but obviously I took a cool little picture. That's me on the right. And then we head into town with the tram and got a drink before heading off to the airport. I just can confirm it was an alcoholic drink. just wanna be clear of that. And then that was that. Landed back in England around 9 o'clock, maybe 10 past. Got home about an hour later, and that worst part about the last day that I mentioned, basically, I bought a cap in Amsterdam, and we were walking, it was very windy, back to the hotel to grab our stuff to go to the airport, and basically there was like a very thin canal. My cap flew off, up over the railing, and landed very thinly through this very small gap into the canal. Pretty much on the first day that I got back, after going to uni, I went up and got this, which is the exact same cap from Uniqlo, the one near Charing Cross. Yes, there is one there, despite my parents saying there probably wasn't. It's got a different buckle on the back, which however does make it easier to undo, because the last one in Amsterdam was like a belt buckle, really weird. And it's light and flexible and, well, flexy. So, good. I've been wearing this a lot, pretty much every day. Well, not entirely, but I love it.